would you like?
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves?
What happened?
Haven't you?
Huh?
Isn't it?
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off?
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right.
Let me finish my drink first. Oh,
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
no need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master DeLuke, the boss of... He's very famous. By the way, though most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Ah, so you and the bard are close friends? Well, a shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning. And towards the Fatui? Weak and Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonia.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
You've got to try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Go on, pick up some.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I can't. Secondly, she came here as a gene you would never see.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe, but we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn...
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the four winds. However, if it was and then corrupted by the... But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a state. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful... People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him.
I already told you not to call me sir.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really
The conflict between the Cryo Gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it
Such is little... Outlander. 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 Ready to...
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, they're still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
This will be interesting.
No! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. No! We hit the liar. The place is... I don't know which one of...
This guy looks...
You just wore one of the 11, Senora.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11. Goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who? Never heard of. What are you lot doing here? Oh? And just how. Think you can. The will of Shneznaya is as solid as.
There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the merrier. Over here! Let me amuse myself a little. The more, the merrier. The systems.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Key. Time to move on to another room. Key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
What? Fine. All right. I have...
Where did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
No escape! Prepare yourself. Leaving so soon! You can't run from death.
Finally, the liar. Where did that guy go, though? He was here.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.